Welcome, everyone.
Blite Nation! How we doing, good people of the world?
We got Ian, Vito, and Liz coming at you once again with another Doc Rich video. Because Doc knows how to explain it.
He embarrassed them and walked off, but what happened after will leave you laughing.
Yeah, Hugh Hewitt quit the Washington Post.
I think this is a new, I think you just said an hour ago this dropped.
Yes, this is.
So, Doc, we try to catch up with your shit, but you be posting too fast. Slow your ass down,
especially
man.
on the weekends. He goes nuts.
Yeah, Doc, slow your ass down.
Hey, it's political season. You gotta
slow your ass down, Doc.
And there's more.
Oh, you know he's got more.
But,
yeah.
Doc got clips for days.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what the fuck this is about, because I don't even know what we're doing with this.
Go ahead, Ian, hit that play button. Let's get this rolling.
Big topic today. I've said this before. The only thing harder than running against Donald Trump is covering Donald Trump. Very difficult to cover him, okay? Why is it difficult to cover him? The press doesn't like him in the main.
So then don't cover
As
him if
Jonathan
it's so
Alter
difficult.
has said here, and others say regularly, he lies, he's cruel, he does things that no politician have ever done outside the norm. And you can't keep up with fact-checking him. However, the press, because they're liberally biased and because they don't like Donald Trump, they regularly do things that are wrong. They're taking something Trump did and they're twisting it.
Yeah.
They do that to Kamala Harris too. They do that to Joe Biden. They do that to politicians. But, you know, when I played high school basketball, my coach always told me, an error in the first quarter is a mistake, a turnover, is not as bad as a turnover or a missed shot in the fourth quarter because there's less time to make up for the error. Okay, 4 days out, the press doing something unfair can have a real impact on the race. And we've seen in the last few days extraordinary unfairness to Donald Trump. Now, again, there are people on the left and people in the media who say, screw him. He must be stopped at all costs. And he lies so much. What does it matter? The calibration of our holding him accountable.
You see,
and what I'm here to tell you is some of the things that happened in the last few days.
They always say he lies so much. What does he lie about? Can you give me his top 3 lies?
Oh, God, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Okay.
What are his top 3 lies, Ian?
Listen. Okay. This thing about the line. All right. I heard. Okay. So I've been seeing an ad. Every commercial is a political ad on the radio, on YouTube, on the TV, and what I'm tired of hearing is I don't just hear from presidential candidates. I'm hearing it from people who run for governor. Yeah. I'm hearing from people who run for senator, who run for DA, all that shit. Oh, vote for me. We don't need any more lies. I'll always tell you the truth. Bro.
Politicians lie.
I expect you to fucking lie.
That you're a politician.
What are we doing? Okay? This whole thing, that's like expecting a little kid to not lie after he broke something in school. Okay, like, I'm tired of this shit. Oh, the politicians must always, like, people, please stop expecting every single politician, whether you're Democrat or Republican, stop expecting the truth. Okay? Just expect surface level. Just expect it.
If politicians told us exactly their plans and every little
thing they're
doing, they wouldn't be able to enact those plans because people would already know how to counter them.
Like, you're not gonna get truth. It's not gonna happen.
Though, to be fair, with Trump, you get more of the truth. He exaggerates a lot. Don't get me wrong.
He exaggerates a shit.
But let's not forget, we're having a weapons deal with Saudi Arabia. It's gonna make us a lot of money. He told us exactly what he was doing.
So
yes, he exaggerates.
He exaggerates like I'm sorry. He exaggerates the equivalent of a high school kid. He does. He does exaggerate like a lot. Okay, but
exaggeration isn't always a lie.
Sometimes you gotta shine your shit up. You gotta hype your shit up to promote your shit. Okay. Sometimes you gotta do that. Okay. Mm-hmm. But
when we say the Celtics are the best in the world,
yes,
are they the best in the world? We hope they are.
I mean,
but we're exaggerating. Every player in the NBA is the best player in the world.
Yeah, they're professional basketball players.
But as fans of the Celtics, they're the best.
Yeah.
Are we exaggerating? Of course.
Like, I could give you a whole argument why I think I don't like LeBron James.
Yep.
But man got 4 rings and he got a lot of points scored. Okay, like,
but we can exaggerate and say he's terrible. He sucks. We do it all the time in sports.
I'm so sick of the oh my god, Trump lied, Kamala lied. I'm like, shut the fuck up about it. Okay, they're not gonna.
No,
Lord.
Again, to be fair, Trump gives us more surface level and more detail about what he's planning on doing than people realize. Because yes, in between the exaggerations and the weaving, he likes to weave around.
He does weave.
He likes to weave around.
Sometimes Trump goes from one topic to another too quick.
But he goes back to it.
And I'm like, Trump, just finish the topic to go to the next one.
But he comes back to the topic.
He comes back to it. Not like Kamala.
Kamala doesn't even answer the question.
She runs away from it. She's like, fuck this.
Let's not forget. What would you do to help the people to bring the money to bring fix the economy? Well, as you know, I'm from a middle class family.
Great way to
know.
I give that A+, Greg. There we go. Gotta have a build up, you know. But
and then not answer the question at all.
But
is this the dude who walks off, or is this black dude?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
No, Hugh Hewitt's a white dude. Go ahead, you can play.
Okay, I was gonna say.
We haven't gotten to that point yet. This is something before that.
Extraordinarily unfair. Now, they may keep him from winning.
This is to set up what the media is doing to Trump.
A lot of the unfairness in the press does. But because...
I think it's going to majorly backfire. And you heard him say there that they have been massively lying about Trump. And I debunked a couple of the things the other day. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. But I think it's going to massively backfire. And, you know, I provided an example because if you look at the comment section, as a matter of fact, I think I might still have that video pulled up. Do I? No, I don't. But if you look at the comment section of I believe it was CNN that we were checking out. I think it was CNN. Yeah, CNN. If you look at the comment section and the like to dislike ratio, it's only gotten worse since I made that video. And I wish I had it queued up, but I don't. So yeah, like, people aren't buying the crap. People see straight through it. And I mean, look at their ratings. The ratings have only continued to get worse and worse and worse. And I want to show you guys this video because a guy by the name of Hugh Hewitt literally gets up and walks off because he's sick and tired of the lies. And quite frankly, so am I. Let's dive in.
Is it me, or does it seem like this week Donald Trump is laying the groundwork for contesting the election by complaining that cheating was taking place in Pennsylvania by suing Bucks County for alleged irregularities? And this is on top of his continual assertion that if...
Yeah. Right?
Yes.
My man just started looking down like, here we go.
Yep.
Because, Trump won that lawsuit in Bucks County. They had to extend early voting in Pennsylvania 3 days because they found out that the officials were cheating.
Oh, shit.
So this is why he walks off. We're going to get to that because of the way the journalist right there, journalist tried to frame it. Like, Trump is just setting this up to contest the election. Doesn't finish the story that he actually won the case and they had to extend the early voting 3 days. That's why Hugh Hewitt gets pissed. Rotate.
If he loses, it's because of cheating.
Yeah, he's been laying the groundwork for this, just not in the last week, but in the last umpty-ump months. No election can be fair in Donald Trump's mind, unless Donald Trump wins it. And I think we are going to see him both rev up his supporters to contest elections outside of courtrooms and go to every courtroom he can
Lady,
in
you don't
America
even-
where it's relevant to
Look at-
make whatever.
She don't even believe what she's
Oh
saying.
shit! Oh shit! But I'm just fell.
Yeah.
There's one of your thingies fell.
Yeah, I know my ducky.
She don't even believe what she's
She
saying.
don't sound confident.
She's looking around.
Girl, at least
She's-
sound confident.
She has no confidence in what she is saying right now.
At least sound confident in what the fuck.
She don't even believe what she's saying right
Bro,
now.
you hear her tone of voice?
Yep. I was hoping
Bro.
you'd catch that. I was hoping you'd catch that.
Girl, come on, hype your shit up, girl. Ruth, hype your shit up, okay? At least sound confident in your shit. Damn.
Looking everywhere but the camera. 'Cause
You
you can't-
looking all around. Your vocal tone sounds like you just
That's zero confidence in what
like you
you're saying.
just lost something. Like
Why would she not have confidence?
just
in what
have
she's saying?
confidence in your own shit. Like,
Because she doesn't believe if she doesn't have confidence because she doesn't believe what she's
bro,
saying.
even if she was bullshitting, I would have fucked with her because she had the confidence.
No. She has no belief in what she's saying, so she can't have any confidence.
Like, at least like, damn, girl.
Go to every courtroom he can in America where it's relevant to make whatever arguments he can, no matter
Bro.
how far-fetched. We
Bro.
saw
Jonathan,
that
I've
work
got to
out
speak
last
up.
time, but it didn't work out
Ruth,
this time.
finish,
It
Hugh.
may not work. That may not happen this time. And now I'll let you go, Hugh.
Well, I've just got to say,
Bro.
Hugh looks pissed.
Hugh looks.
What he's about to say.
Hugh look.
I've seen this, so I know exactly what's about to
Hugh
happen.
does
I
look
haven't.
pissed.
Complained that there was some cheating going on.
Not the
in
Doc Rich
Pennsylvania.
video, just the other video.
Yeah.
And what happened was he, obviously filed, a motion in court, and the judge agreed with Trump that there was something bad going on in Pennsylvania, and so they had to extend their early voting a few days, I believe, past where they normally would have cut it off. So the judge agreed that something wrong was going on in Pennsylvania, but you have this host of the Washington Post basically saying that Trump is trying to say that there's cheating going on. He said alleged, but the judge agreed that there was.
Trump won the case.
Fixed it. So Hugh Hewitt is about to go off, bro. But then beyond that, you got to see what happens after Hugh Hewitt walks off. But check it out.
we're news people, even though we're at the opinion section. It's got to be reported. Bucks County was reversed by the court and instructed to open up extra days because they violated the law and told people to go home. So that lawsuit was brought by the Republican National Committee, and it was successful. The Supreme Court ruled that Glenn Youngkin was successful. We are news people, even though we have opinions, and we have to report the whole story if we bring up part of the story. So yes, he's upset about Bucks County, but he was right, and he won in court. That's the story.
Look at the stunned silence.
Keep going, Jonathan.
No, I don't appreciate being lectured about reporting when many times you come here saying lots of things that aren't.
I won't
based
come
in
back,
fact.
Jonathan. I'm
But-
done.
but-
I'm done. This is the most unfair election ad I have ever been a part of. You guys are working. That's fine. I'm done.
So Ruth, you wrote a column this week ending with this line, and actually I think this is perfect. We're going to put it on the screen. You wrote, "You want to know the stakes of this election? Not only democracy, but decency." Talk more about that, Ruth.
Okay, collecting myself.
He was her friend.
Oh, Ruth froze. Ruth is frozen. So hang in there, everyone. We're going to see if we can try to get Ruth back to this very. We're going to get Ruth back in a moment. This is First Look, Washington Post Live's nonstop shop for news and analysis. And Ruth is.
He don't
back.
know what the fuck to
So I'm
do.
going to read that
Pause
quote
that.
back.
He don't know what
again
the fuck
from
to
your-
do. He don't know what the fuck to do.
Hey, he wasn't being lectured about
Yeah.
how to report. Hugh Hewitt was correct when he says if you're going to bring up a story, bring up the whole story.
Yep.
We're news people. We're supposed to be reporting the news. There's an opinion section for a reason. If you're going to talk about the story, explain the whole story.
No, yeah,
That's
fair.
not lecturing to the guy about how to do his job.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not sure, but I think that editor was friends with you. That's why you have that. She has that look on her face.
That, bro. Oh, man.
I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure that they were friends.
Oh, God. I don't know how to react to this.
But he was right though, was he right? Was he not?
I didn't see the story, so I'd fucking fine now. Don't take my way to take my word for way.
You don't have to have seen the story. When the video started, he said Trump was talking about alleged cheating and he's trying to set up this for the election and didn't mention anything else about the fact that Trump already won the case. So Hugh said, if you're going to talk about a story,
Fair enough.
talk about the whole story.
Okay.
Okay, so he left.
So you didn't have to see the story to understand what was going on there.
So he left the part out that he won the case.
Right.
Yeah.
You didn't mention the whole story.
I
see what you're saying.
He wanted to make him look bad.
Yes.
For people like me, like him too,
Oh,
that
God.
doesn't pay attention to every little thing that goes on with Trump or with anything with politics. That has to do with politics.
I'm not trying to beat you up, Ian.
No,
I'm not trying to
bro,
beat you up. I know you're getting done with this already.
No,
the election cycle, not this video.
Yeah,
Few more days, man.
honestly, I'm just fucking fed up with society. This is getting crazy, man. Like, it's wild out here.
You want it to get crazy or keep the Democrats in power?
People, like, damn. You can't even have a fucking opinion anymore now. You can't have differences in anything. Nothing.
No, it's sensitive. It's
But
a sensitive
his point stands.
world.
If you're going to be a news person, tell the whole story.
Tell the whole story.
Yeah.
You're allowed to have opinions, but get the whole story out there before you give your opinion on it.
Yeah, that's why he got pissed off about it.
Oh,
You can't sit there and call yourself a news person if all you're doing is giving your opinions.
And he's a journalist, right? So he's supposed to know everything.
that's like when you guys
Well,
get... That's
the
like,
whole
Journalist.
That's like when you got... Some people get at us for misinformation. We
do the best we can.
We're not... And we're also not fucking journalists.
No. You also,
Okay.
you guys have to understand, when we're watching a video, 90% of the time, it's our raw first reaction.
We're just giving our opinion.
No,
on it.
we don't. I see these comments up. You guys should do research. No. We don't pre-script our videos. We don't check for prior knowledge of anything.
We're not...
We're trying to make a reaction based off the information that's being given to
yeah,
us.
exactly.
And give our opinion based
We're
off
not-
of that. After the video, we'll go and do research and check out what's going on.
Yeah, we'll see. But guys...
But the point of a reaction is to get an actual reaction.
Yeah, we're gonna get shit wrong. Okay, we're gonna, like...
We're also not fucking news people.
Yeah, we don't work for any organization. So,
We call ourselves Blite Media
yeah. Because
we view media.
Yeah, like, that's just the name we thought of. Oh my god, man.
If we wanted to be news people, we'd have a website, we'd have a newspaper printed.
We would go through, like, proper accreditation.
The guys
and
be
shit.
wearing suits.
Yeah, like,
Then this would, and guess what? This wouldn't be a reaction channel.
it would be a lot more official, like.
Yes.
Okay. Shit, what were we... Oh, Liz, hit play button.
Yep.
Got this bullshit to keep on.
Column, Ruth, where you wrote, "You want to know the stakes of this election? Not only democracy, but decency."
Okay.
The truth is,
Dude don't
behind
even know
closed
what to do.
doors, The P word.
No, he don't.
became my secret sin at age 10, and for the next 17 years of my life, what I did in the incognito tab made me.
We lost her again. Everybody, if you've been watching First Look, you know that these conversations can be interesting, contentious. You just saw Hugh Hewitt leave the conversation, which is lamentable, unfortunate. It is what it is. I am Jonathan Caper.
It's
I
your
wanna
own
thank
fault.
you all very much for joining us on First Look. For more of these important conversations, please sign up for a Washington Post subscription.
Bruh, man was trying to do PR work real quick. Real quick. You know what? I'll commend the man. He was trying to work that PR real quick.
See, I got a feeling that Ruth didn't come back because
She said, "Fuck this."
that was her friend.
Yeah, Ruth said, "Fuck this. I'm done."
And especially because Jonathan tried to go into let's talk about being decent. And she didn't want to go after her friend.
Yeah. Ruth
already didn't want to be there.
Ruth was trying to keep it solid.
Yeah, I'm going to collect myself. Unplug this shit.
Ruth said,
Imagine that's what happened.
She said, "Fuck this segment. We're done." Okay.
No, if she is his friend, I got to commend her for actually. She didn't stand up for him. She backed out.
She just said, "All right,
I'm not going to disparage my.
I'm not gonna just lay on my friend like that. I'm gonna back up."
I bet you after that she called them and she's like, "Wow, that was amazing what you just did."
My man really said, "Fuck."
I get what you're saying with Jonathan doing the PR right there.
I had to unplug
but he
myself.
caused that entire
He
situation.
did.
I don't feel like being lectured.
For more interesting stories like this, please subscribe. Motherfucker, ain't nobody subscribed.
No, you probably lost subscriptions because of that.
Sorry, for half truths, I don't think so. Not worth it.
Now, you want the truth, go follow Hugh Hewitt.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Dude, he dipped so fast.
I'm done with this bullshit.
He wasn't playing that game.
Nah.
I'm done.
Oh.
There's so much you could take, man.
Yo. So not only did Hugh Hewitt storm off and he became super flustered and didn't know what to say afterwards, he was I don't like being lectured.
Don't appreciate
they
being
automatically
lectured.
go to I'm offended route when they get called out on their BS.
Every time.
But then after that, the stream just completely froze. When he was trying, and what he was trying to do there was he was trying to say that Hugh Hewitt wasn't decent, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Democracy and decency.
And Ruth wasn't having it.
Yeah. The whole thing just got ruined. That is hilarious right there. That is hilarious.
Except I don't know for sure. I'm assuming she's his friend.
I agree with you, Hewitt. They told part of the story and not the whole story, right? They told the part of the story where Trump, was saying that Pennsylvania was cheating and that he was suing them, but they didn't tell the fact that he actually won in court. The judge agreed with him. The judge sided with them and forced them to open early voting for an extra 3 days or something. Check it out.
Breaking right now at 6 on CBS News Philadelphia. A brand new legal victory for the Trump campaign in Bucks County after a lawsuit was filed claiming voter suppression. Just a short time ago, a judge ruled Bucks County election officials violated election code. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington. The ruling has resulted in an extension for Bucks County voters who want an on-demand mail-in ballot. Josh Sanders joins us now live in Doylestown with more of the details. Josh?
Yuki, good evening. Good to be with you. A win for the Trump campaign, and now voters here in Bucks County have the opportunity for in-person on-demand voting through Friday afternoon. Now, in the suit, the Trump campaign alleges that voter suppression was taking place here in Bucks County. Bucks County officials claim that did not happen, and they are simply following Pennsylvania law. But the judge found that Bucks County officials violated Pennsylvania election code by denying voters their on-demand mail-in ballot option. Remember, Pennsylvania does not have early voting. Registered voters can request a mail-in ballot and then fill it out and drop it off in person in a single visit. Now, Bucks County officials cut the line here yesterday around 2:45, meaning some people could not complete that process. However, mail-in ballot applications were still being accepted until 5 p.m.
Huh?
Ain't that technically early voting?
Yes, but theirs is different. You have to actually go, be in person, request the ballot, fill out the thing, and then you can go do it.
Oh,
yeah.
So you can go to the town hall or whatever the fuck it is.
Request the mail-in ballot, fill out make sure it's you, get your ballot, and then you can go back in and hand it in person. So it's not technically in-person voting.
Okay.
Because in almost every other state, like, you can go in and just cast your vote.
So, like, if you got off work early, you can go there, get the ballot, come home, fill it out, bring it back.
Right.
Okay.
Or mail it in.
Okay.
PM. One voter told us he is grateful for the extension.
That was great. I wanted to come in early. I seen online there was really long lines with my work schedule and having 4 kids. It was very difficult.
To be able
to get in early. When I saw that news today, I was very excited and jumped on it and came in. It was a bit slow in there, but the workers were very helpful and we're moving things along. So I'm very appreciative.
And a number of voters were very appreciative. Now, there's 2 things that the Bucks County lawyers are asking for clarification on from the judge. One, they're asking the judge to limit that extension to its Doylestown location behind us, Yuki. And they're also asking for the time frame each day to go from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Meanwhile, the Bucks County Board of Elections released a statement saying, in part, they are pleased to be able to offer additional days for those who are still seeking to vote on demand. Yuki.
You see what I'm saying? Trump won the lawsuit.
Yep.
But all they want to say is, oh, Trump's sowing the seeds for cheating. He was right. Yep. They violated the law. They violated the law, and Trump won in court. But they don't want to talk about that. But once again, this type of desperation tells me that we are on track to win. Now, we still got to show up on election day. That's obviously extremely important.
Gotta go
Show
vote
up early. Expect to sit there for a very long time. I was posted on X about some stuff that was happening in Pennsylvania, as a matter of fact, where I don't know if it was intentional, if what was going on, but in deep red counties, or it was one county that was deep red, and there was another county where Republicans have flipped it from blue to red. People were waiting in like 3-4 hour lines to vote. And, I was posting, if you follow me on X.
I saw something. I think I saw something about that too.
But if you follow
I think, you said Pennsylvania, right?
Yep.
I think it was a town in Pennsylvania where the lines were so long because there was only 2 people working the poll.
Yep.
So some people were waiting in line for like 5 hours.
Yep. And then you had election officials and cops that came and told people that the closed are closed, you got to go home. Which, as long as you're in line, they have to finish the line.
They have to finish the line.
You can cut off no more people in line after this point.
Yeah.
But you can't tell people who are already in line, sorry, you can't vote, got to go home. Which is what they did.
Yeah, you can't do that. So if your cutoff time is 6 p.m., after 6 you can't let anybody else.
Right. That means the line ends for the last person that got there.
If homie got there at 4:30 and it's 6:30, you got to let the dude vote.
Exactly. He's been waiting since 4:30. He was there on time to vote. Yes, you have until 5, 6 o'clock to get in line.
Yeah.
If you got there at 5:59, guess what? You get to wait and vote.
Yeah.
But if you got at 6:01, sorry, you're late.
You're late. Yeah. Sorry.
But everybody in front of you still gets to vote. That's how it's supposed to go. Even on election day.
Yeah.
If your polls close at 8 o'clock.
Closed at 8 o'clock. Shit.
If you're in line at 7:30 and you don't get to vote till 9:30, guess what? You still get to vote.
Yeah.
But anybody that shows up at 8:01, you're shit out of luck.
Read! Read!
Get out and vote!
And follow instructions!
It's really that simple. It really is. But yes, even if there's only 2 people working, the line is super long. If you made it in line in time.
Bro, what's the one thing is when motherfuckers can't read?
Oh, God.
Like, oh my God. When I see somebody I'm like, bro, it's right there. You just got to take 5 seconds to read the sign.
How long are we going to be here for?
Read the goddamn sign. like, damn. Oh my God.
I love when you're at the amusement park and you got from this period on, it's like a 45-minute wait.
Yeah.
How long is this going to be?
Approximately, yeah.
If that was a snake, as my dad said,
if
there was a snake, it would have bit you in the ass. Like, pay attention.
Yeah.
Seriously.
On X, you probably saw this stuff. And the link is in the description down below if you want to follow me.
Lord.
But, I was posting, stay in line. Do not let them win with these cheap tactics. oh, we're gonna wait them out. We're gonna make them wait forever. They'll eventually leave. No, we are not leaving. And you saw that in some of the videos that followed the clips that I posted, where they stayed until every single person voted. Yep. There was a group of MAGA supporters, Trump supporters, who stayed there until every single person voted, and obviously celebrated when the last person walked out of the voting center of the wherever they were. I don't even know where it was, but wherever they were voting at, till the last person walked out. So yeah, that is the mindset that we have to have. Expect things to happen. We know this. Expect the printer to jam, or the paper to run out, or a pipe to burst, or expect some super long wait times. Expect BS. Stay in line. Do not let them win with these cheap tactics. I said this a long time ago. They are going to try anything and everything possible to pull this one out.
Unless you're there to vote for Kamala, then go ahead and leave.
Because without it, they're losing in a landslide. So do not let them win with these cheap tactics. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay in line however long it takes. I know some people got to work, right, and all types of other things, but trust me, you will not regret making sure that Trump walks back into that office. You won't. What you will regret is Kamala Harris walking back into that office. You will greatly regret that one.
Yeah.
I can guarantee it.
Yeah.
But as always,
I
thanks
agree
for
with you
tuning
on
in.
that one, Doc.
Peace and love. I'm out.
If you're sitting around Googling how to make money on the internet and your ass is tired of being broke, let me tell you what your professor told you. You can make money on...
All righty. Well, oh well, oh well.
Final thoughts?
Yeah, go vote. Get out there and vote. Do what you got to do. To me personally, I don't give a fuck who you vote for. It's the United States of America. You're supposed to be able to vote for the person that you want. And a lot of y'all ruin friendships over voting.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And I think that's just dumb.
You should be able to vote for who you want. Just make sure.
Like,
sure it's Trump.
Like that's this good. Look what you're doing, Vito. Look what you're doing. But like,
you can vote for Kamala if you want to have a terrible country. But
it's crazy, but like,
hey, if you hate America, go vote for Kamala. That's all I can say.
Jesus.
No, if you hate America, get the fuck out of here.
Jesus.
But Ian is correct. It's a free country.
It's a free country.
Look, Ian knows I'm voting for Trump. He's still my friend.
Yeah, I don't hate Vito.
I don't know who Ian's voting for.
I don't hate Vito.
I'm still his friend.
Yeah,
I'm trying to convince him to vote for Trump, but that's his choice.
I don't hate Vito, bro. I don't. Trust me, bro. When I pull up to Vito, there's mad Trump shit all over the place. His mom loved Trump.
Yeah.
They still bro. I'm still cool with the family.
Yeah, my mom's a Latina for Trump.
Like we're cool, bro.
Another Latina for Trump.
Yep.
But yeah,
And it's Ian's right not to say who he's voting for. He doesn't have to tell you who he's voting for.
Bro, like, I just hope nobody does some wild ass shit on election.
Yeah, I hope that.
Yeah. I really hope nobody, like, if you feel like you're going to be an aggressor,
stay home.
Stay the fuck home. Honestly. Seriously. Just stay. We don't need bullshit.
Right.
The country already crazy as it is right now. People are already wilding out right now.
Listen, some people, they're not going to care.
If you feel like standing in line is going to be triggering for you, or you're going to blow a gasket, keep your ass at home.
I saw a video already where a guy attacked somebody because he was wearing a red hat. Nothing. No, there was nothing on the fucking hat.
It was just red?
It was just a red baseball hat he was wearing. I think it was a St. Louis Cardinals cap.
Keep your ass at home. If you feel like you're going to be... If you feel like you're going to be violent or something, keep your fucking ass at home. We don't need that bullshit.
No, that's the thing. Some people, they want to be violent.
Yeah,
they want to cause problems.
And keep your ass at home.
You don't need to go to the polls.
You don't need to go to the poll. No. We got as weird as this is going to sound, we got like a little over 330 million people. all of y'all don't fucking vote anyway. Okay? Out of 330 million people, I think total, like it's like 120.
There's no reason to bring violence to the polls.
No. I don't care whether you like Trump, whether you like Harris. I don't give a shit. You do not need to go be violent or aggressive to somebody else. Go vote, take your ass home.
Exactly.
It ain't freaking rocket science.
It really is that simple.
Like, damn.
You can be passionate about who you're voting for.
Oh my god, yeah.
But you don't have to have that passion go into violence.
No.
Like, I'm passionately going to go vote for Trump. I will crawl over broken glass to go vote for that man.
But damn.
But I'm not going to knock somebody out on my way to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to threaten to say, "Oh, how dare you!" Like what? What are you doing?
If I see a Kamala voter in line, I'm just going to be like, "Well,
bro, that's like the video we saw last weekend. The girl yelling at the baby in the stroller.
Yeah,
that shit was wild, man.
Kamala Harris supporter.
That shit was. But it was crazy. Even the two, I think it was two.
Yep. Even the two other Harris supporters
were like, "What are you
doing, lady? Yeah. This ain't the way."
You saw the
girl
was the black chick's face.
She was like, "Whoa, what are you doing?"
This white blonde lady was screaming
in
the face of like a 2-year-old's face,
maybe a 3-year-old.
Oh my god!
A toddler in a carriage.
But she looked like she was. Well, I don't know.
She was like, and she bent over like to 20. Look into the.
She looked like she was.
Oh, she looked like she was 20. And I'm talking about the toddler in the carriage. She was like 2 or 3.
Oh yeah, no.
She was like she bent over to look at the baby and like screamed
right there, dude.
in the baby's face.
That was a Karen.
Saying you should. I'm pretty sure.
You lucky the mama didn't knock you out.
She might not have been there. Because it was the dad that came and picked her
up.
If
you scream, when I was a kid, you scream in my baby's face like that.
I would slap the shit out of her.
Listen.
That's it. It's done.
You can put the cuffs on me if it's a little. You're not gonna just scream in my little kid's face like that.
No, you ain't screaming in my
Fuck
child's
that.
face.
No, we'll throw hands.
Well, if it was my daughter, it'd be this one you gotta worry about. So she'd be getting in. I'd probably be bailing out mama.
Dude, when I get heat up, that's it. I black out.
Man.
I black out. And I don't get into fights.
Now imagine someone screaming in your child's face.
Yeah, no.
Bitch is on. It's on.
Like, nah.
You might not have been able to vote because you'd be sitting in jail.
Oh, those some nice slippers you got, Liz. Those comfy?
Oh, yeah,
those
are.
new?
Yeah, they were supposed to be for my mom's, but
I stole them. Look at you, Liz. Can't bring you nowhere.
She got her another pair.
Oh.
They're elephants. My mom loves elephants. But
anyways. Sorry, guys. But hope everybody's doing well. Please be safe on election day. No bullshit, please.
Exactly. Get out and vote.
Just vote, go home.
Take your
Simple.
friends with you. Leave the violence at home.
Lead lad. Don't be like, stop.
After voting, go home and celebrate for voting.
Okay?
I know.
So,
have a few shots or something.
And hopefully by midnight on Tuesday night, we know who the fuck our president is. Because if this stretches out for a few days, it's going to be annoying as hell.
I can't wait.
Didn't the Biden and Trump one stretch out for like 2 days?
Wait. It was during COVID and it shouldn't have happened. We have election day, not election week, month, or year.
But that shit stretched out for like 48 hours.
Yeah, it did.
And everybody was like ripping on.
Nobody knew who the fuck was running the country.
Yeah.
But that wasn't one of our days off, right?
It's always a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's always a
Thursday. Yeah, Wednesday was our day off, yes.
Yeah, but we stayed up.
Yeah.
So that means that it was on the...
Yes, because it was Tuesday night, and then Wednesday's our day off day. Election's always on a Tuesday.
Listen, I know. I'm just saying that it was... You know what? I'm done. I'm sorry, people.
But,
this one over here
guys, as always, hope you enjoy open discussion. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping by. Spend time with us. Hit the notification bell and give it a share because it does help the channel out.
Please, and thank you.
See you in the next one.
Later, y'all.
Bye.
Peace.